Police called a medic, this beat came to me on a stretcher. In the lab, I step to the mic and feel like I'm Dexter. I'm a man, dark world, but I'm still shining like treasure. Yeah, I got joy like ha ha ha. Wait, and I can't wear smiles, that's fake. Then I'm between love and strong. Hate clock says no time for mistakes. Ring the alarm, sirens go off, but I'm calm. My life resides in his palm. Submit to my pops, respect for my mom. Honor them both, so my life will be long. Third time, get the charm of the third strike. Had to.
Well, I've arrived here at Buc-ee's. First thing I noticed, they got signs at all the entrances, no trucks. Something else I noticed, I don't see any piss bottles. I don't see any trash. I don't smell piss in the air. I don't see any poop bags on the parking lot. Look, they got a little dog park. Would be nice if you could train your dog to do that, huh? Would be real nice. Notice how clean it is? Huh. Let's get a look at the inside. This right here would work on the truck. Look at that. Got a little, I think that would work on the truck. 79 bucks. Oh, a couple things about Buc-ee's. First, they do not like people walking around inside the store with cameras. So I had to be a little bit inconspicuous. But I wanted to catch as much as I could. The store is super clean. And they got food for days. Jerky, all kinds of jerky, fresh made jerky. They had everything you could possibly think of. Camping gear, even some hunting gear in there. But the prices were about the same as a truck stop, maybe a little bit less. Whole lot cleaner. I didn't film in the bathrooms, but the bathrooms were immaculate. They were as clean as what you would have at home, in most homes if you're a clean person. But literally, Buc-ee's has everything. One thing you'll notice really quick is they're big on Texas. Now, of course, this Buc-ee's is in Texas. So maybe that's why. I'm not sure if they're the same way in other states. But they got Texas-shaped everything and Texas everything in here. Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's is also a very big theme within the store. Looks like somebody stuck something in here. In a minute, you're going to see one of the workers come up. And she ends up kind of running me off. So I didn't get to finish doing everything I wanted to do within this Buc-ee's. But I did get enough content to be able to show you what Buc-ee's is all about. Now, as you can see here, they literally have everything. And I mean absolutely everything. This is where I got into the hunting section. They had deer feeders. They had knives, shooting stuff. I mean, literally everything you could possibly think of. This place is like a little mini Walmart, only Texas style. It's like a Texas style Walmart. No, I'm just looking. Now, I don't know what truck stop pay is, but their pay at this place is absolutely awesome. I mean, it ain't too far from me thinking about getting out of a truck. What do y'all think? Think we should all just quit trucking and go work for Buc-ee's? Check it out. Now, I'm at the Flying Hook or the Flying J here in South Dallas. The first thing I noticed is they need a security guard in order to keep it safe. You don't see that in places where trucks aren't too much. Dang, someone took a bath in the sink. Got water all over the place. There is a Denny's here, but there's not a real large selection of food. There's a lot more food at the other spot. Why not? Just clean your trailer out onto the ground. Just let somebody else do it. Just sweep it all out there on the grass. It ain't your responsibility, right? We got tires on the ground, piss jugs, bottles, empty bottles. You name it. Trash cans all around this place. But instead, just hits the ground. At least they tried to put it in a pile right here. Got a poop bag in there too. You know, I didn't see this at the Buc-ee's. It didn't look like that. Fix your truck, just throw the parts out on the ground. It don't mean nothing. Have you a few beers while you do it. More just sweeping trailers out on the ground. You can put it in a trash can. Y'all know I am a truck driver, and I wish we had more parking. I wish more places would allow us to park. And a lot of truckers want to blame other people. They say, oh, it's not trucks doing that, it's cars coming back there doing that. Well, I just literally went to a place that trucks are not allowed and showed y'all what it looks like. A very busy place. Gets just as much traffic as a truck stop. And I came to a truck stop and showed you what it looks like. It absolutely saddens me that when you take trucks away, the area stays a lot cleaner. And until us as drivers start making a change and trying to take care of where we park, we're not going to get any more parking. As a matter of fact, less and less places are going to allow us to park there. If we want more parking, if we want better parking, this is the kind of crap that's going to have to stop. Cities are starting to ban us from parking in certain areas. Neighborhoods are starting to ban us. And it's because of nonsense. It's because of this nonsense right here. Come on, drivers, we can do better. Yeah, just dump it out on the ground. Even though we got a trash can right there. Another thing is the smell of urine out here is just absolutely insane. It smells like a porta-john out here on this lot. Think if you had a house, would you want something like this next to your neighborhood? I wouldn't. Now, if you come over here to the car side where there are no trucks, ironically, the grass is clean. Everything's clean. Same truck stop, just no trucks on this side. This video is in no way, shape, manner, form, or fashion meant to bash truck drivers. I myself am a truck driver, but I'm a truck driver that accepts responsibility that the industry I'm in doesn't always take care of the places that we're allowed to park. You know, and it sucks when we run out of parking, because then we're forced to park places sometimes where we end up getting tickets and different things like that. Puts us in situations where we sometimes have to park somewhere where we're not safe. And those are things I'd like to see come to an end. I'd like to see us get more parking. I'd like to see us allowed to park more places. But I'm also a realist, and I understand that until we accept responsibility for what we do to a place, for the damage that we do to an area when we park in that area, and start to make changes there, that we're never going to get more parking. If anything, we're going to get less parking. Those of y'all that are over the road know that some states, like Virginia, have some rest areas they won't even let us park in. Can you imagine how much it costs a business or a city or a county to clean up behind truck drivers? And if you had that job, if you were doing that job, would you want to pick up piss bottles and piss jugs, you know, bags full of poop, feces? Is that something that you would want to do on a daily basis? You know, as truck drivers, and I love getting respect out on the road, right? And we all want our respect. I'm sure each of you listening, if you drive a truck, you're wanting respect. You're wanting the respect that is due to you for the hard work that you put in and the time you spend away from your family. And I get that 100%, man. I'm right there with you. But at the same time, I understand that it's earned. It's not just given. Just because we drive a big truck, just because we have a CDL in our pocket, doesn't give us the right as grown men and women out here to go and just totally destroy an area where we are allowed to park, a business that has allowed us to park there. I also wanted to make this because I've made a lot of shorts from all over the country, different places, and some of them are a lot worse than what I show in this video. But truck drivers will always make excuses as to why it's there. Oh, that's not truckers. That's cars coming back there doing that. That's something else. That's homeless people. That's this, that's that. Look, homeless people do make quite a bit of a mess where they're at. But a lot of this is truck drivers. A lot of this is grown men and women working as truck drivers. You know it, I know it, the public knows it. It makes us look bad, it makes us look trashy, and it sucks. Now, I show an area in this video where there are no trucks. Trucks are not allowed. And as you can see, it is absolutely beautiful. They get thousands of cars in there every single day. And it does not look like a truck stop. It does not look like anywhere trucks park. Look at how beautiful it is. Now, you know just as well as I do that if trucks were allowed to park there, it wouldn't look like that. So not only would the business have the upkeep of concrete and stuff like that getting tore up from the equipment being heavier, they've also got to upkeep the cleanup and everything else. I mean, it would suck. It's not profitable for a business. Buc-ee's has proven that it is much more profitable not to allow trucks. And that's sad. It's really sad. Anyway, I appreciate all of you for stopping by. I hope this brings some awareness. Y'all take care. Stay safe. Let's keep trucking.